I would like to thank the chairperson of our party. I would like to thank the National General Secretary and the Leader of the House for giving me an opportunity to state certain facts. Before that, I would like to make one comment to my honorable friend that he has mentioned paisa around 40 times. The paisa Dr. Agarwal nahi janenge to kaun janega? Have you thought once about small savings? Small savings, not a word about small savings, not a word about the common man. A tragedy of a finance minister who does not understand the subject and reigns from a high horse. She has deliberately avoided the names of all the states, all the important states that voted against her. West Bengal has not been uttered once, Punjab never, Tamil Nadu never, Kerala never, none of the states. We do not exist in her scheme of things. That is what I'm trying to say. She starts off by saying, we are the 5th largest GDP consistently. Now, this budget is the most anti-federal budget that we have seen in the last 20 years. The most deliberately anti-federal budget. I'll come to my state, they have declared an economic war on Bengal because Bengal refuses to subscribe to their avowed principle of hatred. We do not believe in the hatred of minorities. आप हमें बात डालिए, फिर भी हम minorities के खिलाफ नहीं करेंगे. We do not believe in casteism. So don't come and introduce the poison of casteism in my state and say, hame vote do, hame vote do. No. And for that, we have to pay a penalty that is higher than many other states. We have been stopped funding on Narega, on Awas Yojana, on Gram Sadak, or even on health to the poorest. And our dues are 1.72 lakh crores. Disgusting. 1.72 lakh crores. We are doing Awas Yojana on our own. We are doing Narega on our own. अरे नरेगा पर इतना गुस्सापन क्यों है? उसका नाम बदल दीजिए ना. महात्मा गांधी हटा के और किसी का नाम बैठा दीजिए. पर पैसा तो दीजिए. उसको बनाइए ना. नरेंद्र मोदी रूरल डेवलपमेंट. The only state that is being deprived for 3 years. You have declared a special war of vendetta. The Prime Minister and this Finance Minister have declared a special war against us. Please look at history. In this subcontinent, if you take out a particular region or a particular state and declare a war of vindictiveness, you are playing with fire. You are playing with fire of the emotions of the people. You have even stopped kerosene quota. Ye kya ho raha? You talk of giving subsidy cards to 1 lakh students. Bhaiya, Bengal has given it to 11 lakh students already. Aap hame kya sikhayenge? Now, even on Finance Commission grants, on which, as you know, there are no conditionalities are possible, you have started putting conditionalities. You have started, it is anti-federal because you are increasing your tax budget through surcharges and additional duties. And you are not dividing this. You are keeping this to bribe, or sorry, to reward those states that prop you up. Sir, thank you very much. I have listened to you. We have permitted them. I'll make one special request to you because while the Honorable Finance Minister was there, we raised a point. And the point is very simple. It be noted. We have asked the Finance Minister to state in writing what funds she has withheld and what funds
Please speak on the subject. Please.
Sir, 1 minute ke
No, sir. You have to speak on the subject. Please.
Okay, sir. But this was our request and we'll have to put it in
Please
some
speak on
other
the subject. That will only go on.
For them. Forced to put the word PM before the name, though the contribution of the center is only 60%. We may like to seek permission whether we can put 60% PM Awas Yojana. Whether you can qualify the word 60% to make it very clear. Very clear. The houses that are built for the poor are in the peripheral areas of the town, from which transport becomes a problem. So before we impose a top-down scheme on the poor people of India, we need to rethink. The in-situ slum scheme has been mentioned by Mr. Makan, though he had, I think, come over and made some remarks which we consider unnecessary about some issues of the hawker schemes. Now, when it comes to Awas Yojana, we are reminded of the Gramin Awas Yojana, where Bengal has been completely deprived. We have sent 11,36,000 proposals to the center. God knows what's going to happen. Maybe the minister will be able to explain. 11,36,000 proposals for housing lying here in the center, and which is a demand of our state government, aid memoir, if I may put it, on the pending dues that pertain to Mr. Manohar Lalji's ministry. Million-plus cities, we have 15 Finance Commission grants of 1,445 crores, 1,445 crores just held up. I would ask the Honourable Minister to take a look at it. We are being deprived on the rural development side. Kindly don't slaughter us on the urban development side now. We have what is called the Shelter for Urban Homeless under the Day NULM scheme, which is 60-40. Again, the O&M cost is not being given. I would like to raise this issue to him.